Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady, and today I want to ask you a simple question. Do you call yourself clumsy or accident prone? If you do, stop, because you're not. Accidents happen. They're just a part of life. And that's one of the things that I have learned that I'm so grateful for, these hands of mine that can help in emergencies. That's why I call them my first aid kit, because anytime someone's hurt or of one of my loved ones or myself, I'm able to help. And so just a few stories. One was when I very first started learning energy work 5 years ago. We were up in the mountains at our cabin with all the grandkids, and our 10-year-old grandson came running in the house, crying, ripping off his shirt, and said, I stepped in a hornet's nest and I have stings all over my back. And he was crying, and I just immediately started doing what I learned. I thought, let's try it. And within 5 minutes after him saying, Grandma, you're very weird, he did say, I feel better, I'm fine. And he left and went and played. A couple hours later, he came back in the house and said, Grandma, it hurts right here. Can you do this? Can you do your weird thing? So was I happy? I was thrilled. Was he happy? He was happy. So I love knowing that I can help when somebody I love gets hurt. Even with myself. Within just a couple of weeks of taking the Energy Mastery class for the first time 5 years ago, I was cooking, and for some silly reason, I pulled a hot pan off the stove and set it on my hand. And so these 3 fingers right here immediately blistered up, and I did what my mom taught me. I put ice and cold water on it, and then I thought, oh, I have a tool, let's try it. So I started doing the energy work on it, and the kids made fun of me a little bit, and then the next day, there was no blisters, no redness, nothing. It was pretty remarkable. So another time, my husband and I were attending a conference and at a hotel, and he had his shoes off. When he came out in the foyer area, and there was this nice, lovely couch with these big wood legs, and he hit his toe on the leg, and we both heard it crack. And he was in a lot of pain. And he was just like, oh my gosh. And I said, let me work on it right now. So I worked on it, and then I worked on it later that night, and the next day he didn't have any pain, no swelling, just a little bit of bruising, and he bruises really pretty, so a little bit of bruising for him was pretty darn good. So can it help? Yeah. Can you help loved ones? Yes. Can you help yourself? Yes. That's what I love about the energy work. And so what I love is when you clean yourself up, we're having a cleaner, more peaceful planet. If you would like to have a cleaner, more peaceful planet to live on, then come and learn this work. Learn how to help yourself and others. I am having my next class in Arizona on July 9th and 10th. And if you want to know more about the class, or if you just want to know more about how to have a session with me or this energy work that I do, please message me. I'd love to get on a phone call with you and have a conversation. And with that, I wish you a very peaceful day, and we'll talk to you later.